Short of epic. A tough pill to swallow for Pawan and the Titans as the team struggle against a stellar performance from the Steelers and coach Manpreet. Remember, it's day 47 in time for the Maharashtra derby. In the return clash with Pune, Mumbai's Warriors don the armor of revenge. With a roster of young guns, this team is sculpting the future, setting formations that echo the promise of a new era. The Paltans are locked in for the second showdown. They've set a benchmark this season and embraced in a new playing style. The youth brigade in this team is not just adapting, they are dominating. That's our match today. U Mumba taking on the Puneri Paltan. The Maharashtra derby, we're all looking forward for this game, bringing you live action from the Gachibowli Indoor Stadium right here in Hyderabad. And you see the fans there, they've come in large numbers. They come to support the game of Kabaddi, even though the Telugu Titans are not playing today, the home team. Before that, we're going to look at the big stories. Head-to-head for these two teams in the entire PKL, 10 to U Mumba, 9 to the Puneri Paltan. They've tied 2 games, but remember, when it comes to the Maharashtra derby, it's difficult to choose. Is it going to be Mumbai? Is it going to be Pune? We're looking at the team with one of the best rating units. Again, a team with one of the best defensive units. 23.5 average rate points for U Mumba per game, whereas for the Puneri Paltan, almost 14.5 tackle points per game. They rank number 1 in each of their departments, rating and in the defense. So you see the numbers, they speak for themselves. So once again, difficult to choose. Is it going to be U Mumba or the Puneri Paltan? And Guman going up against Shadlu. Oh, that's an encounter that we love to see. Will Shadlu bring out that ankle hold? Because Guman's been out almost 25%, 21% of the times against the ankle hold, 29% of the times with thigh hold. And that's what Shadlu brings out as well. 33% of the times he brings out those thigh holds, 32% of the times those ankle holds. So head-to-head, these two, 3-3 apiece. Alongside me today in the commentary box, I've been joined by Padamjit Sharawat. We're getting ready for the action. Don't go away.
Ladies and gentlemen, they are young, they are vibrant, and they are here to win. Give it up for Puneri Paltan!
They are a unit, period. Stay together, they pounce together, they conquer together, they run together, they enjoy together. Everything they do a little bit extra, and that makes them extra large. Yes, you talk about the might of Puneri Paltan settling down on the mat to make this Maharashtrian derby their very own. Yes, that loss, they'll remember that, but also what happened after that was a 10-point win against Gujarat Giants, and Win has frequented their camp far too often. Dream 11 starting 7 for them. In the center, Aslam Mustafa Inamdar.
Yes, absolutely. He's been the ace there for the pack, leading right from the front there for the Puneri Paltan. He's done his job. Avinash Nadarajan, he's had a fantastic season so far. Sanket Sawant, he has to contribute there, the right and left covers. Pankaj Mohite, Mohit Goyat, they join in the rating department alongside Aslam Mustafa Inamdar. Remember, almost entire team does everything. Gaurav Khatri and Mohammad Reza Shadlu, right corner, left corner combination. Remember to make your team on Dream 11. And me and Paddy have already made ours. So this entire team, they brought in a new style of playing already. They play differently, not only in the rating, but also in the defense. But they're facing U Mumba, New Mumba, who are gearing up. Don't go away, they're donning the mats very soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, they are the Mumbaikars, and they are here to rule. Please welcome U Mumba!
As the derby drums beat louder, U Mumba's young squad marches in. Yes, a 5-match winning streak was broken, and now turned into a 5-match winless streak. But that does not define them. They see it as an opportunity to break free and launch into a victorious streak with renewed energy and focus. They're looking for their 7th win. They're looking to get back to winning ways. They can still make it to the top 6 into the playoffs. Let's have a look at the Dream 11 starting 7.
Shanmugan will be in the center. This is the team which actually might just play with 2 raiders because they might depend on 2 all-rounders. Right? Surinder, the captain, will have a huge responsibility. Talk about Haider Ali Akrami. He'll be the raider, Guman, and then talk about Bittu. Still, we do not have Rinku with us. Vishwan, the all-rounder, will just have to step. Everyone will have to do that little bit extra. Dream 11 starting 7. We've made our teams. Have you made yours? You talk about players who can actually be the game changer, the match winner. He will be lacking that support. Surely will be missing his partner Zafar Danish, but he will be the man to watch out for. Up against him, Dream 11, player to watch out for.
Yes, he's our Dream 11 player to watch out for sure. A firecracker in that left corner. 51 tackle points in 13 matches. Mohammad Reza Shadlo is ready.
In this rivalry week, you're talking about the certified blockbuster. If U Mumba win today, they'll go to 6th in the points table because there's so much of clutter right there. We talk about the top 2 teams, and after that, each team has got an equal chance of just usurping each other. You talk about this rivalry, Guman Singh versus Mohammad Reza Chiane. It is 3 to Guman. It is 3 to Chiane. He'll be missing Zafar Danish. Coin went up a short while back. U Mumbai won the toss, and it will be Puneri Paltan. Who's going to raid? You never know. The surprise is the dice.
Line drawn. Game on. Kabaddi.
These 2 coaches, they have a history. Remember, Ghulam Reza Mazandrani. He's the only international coach that we have. He's facing Mr. B.C. Ramesh, who's also been a brilliant coach last season, powered Puneri Paltan to the finals. And here it is then. Remember, the cities are divided, but the fans are united. It's the Maharashtra derby. And straight away, the captain, Islam Inamdar, comes in from the left side, looking for the bonus.
Yeah, Bittu, I'm surprised he allows that bonus. I'm convinced he just might earn that bonus because there was no intent. And Surinder, look where Surinder is. He's playing in the right-in position at the moment. And the captain can slot himself everywhere.
Bonus point.
He's basically a right cover defender. Exactly the point you and I were making. He's picked up the point. Now you need to just put a block to that. He said, we will not allow you that.
And you see how the entire team is moving along with Guman. It's a high-line defense. They're coming right up to him. And the only way, Paddy, I think that U Mumba can put a lot of pressure on the Puneri Paltan is slow the game down as much as possible. That's what Jaipur Pink Panthers did when they managed to beat them.
Picks up a bonus. So, okay, 1 point each to both teams at the moment. Now again, my eyes are on Bittu. Bittu makes another. This is what we were thinking. Perfect anticipation from the commentary box.
Jersey number 17 out.
This is fantastic from Aslam and from the commentary box as well. Well, look at that. Bittu, he was inching to get his hands, and Aslam was hungry. He wanted one more. Didn't get that, but I'm sure he still has that in his mind. Haider Ali Akrami. One of the first games that he's made it to the starting 7. And he's ushered out straight away. No starting points for him in this game.
Sanket Sawant, you beauty. I mean, whenever you talk about this team, you touch one and you face all. There he goes, short block, converts that into a dash as well. Brilliant to watch. And this is where they are so good. It's not just about the tackle points, it's also about the assists. But on that occasion, I think the point will belong to Sanket Sawant. Yes, the point belongs to him. 1 versus 5. U Mumba, 2-point deficit. U Mumba! Brilliant by the skipper.
Right around 1 point.
That's what they need. Gokulakanan managed to do the job rightly. And that's what you want your Raiders to do. That's what you want your defenders to do. They've gone in with the defense today. U Mumba, you saw the CU applaud as well. Guman, if he fires, they get the points.
Yeah, they're up against a team which plays with fun, flair, and a sense of freedom. There, gone. Window, door,
Right around 1
in
point.
togetherness, they are a wall.
Puneri Paltan.
Just can't get through that. Straight away, going in with that chain. But there is Sanket there. Once again, he goes in for those thighs. And he's begun this match really well, mind you. Pankaj Mohite.
Speak about Pankaj Mohite, you speak about 43 8 points before the game at a strike rate of 40. He's got 8 tackle points as well. Every Raider gets you a tackle point. Talk about Shadlu. Shadlu in the left corner. Of course, that is the area he dons. He has got 28 points. Now that is not a joke. He's got 2 Super 8s. He jumped over Fazal Atrachali the other day. Guman Singh, he was speaking about the pressure. He was speaking about the fact that he is lacking support, and it is evident.
Don't forget, Paddy, that the entire Puneri Paltan team has just 1 Super 10. And that's coming from Aslam. But they're still at the top of the table. Currently sitting on the 2nd because Jaipur Pink Panthers are playing really well. But they're dominating. And they're dominating here as well in the defense. The right corner, Gaurav Khatri in action. Straight up ankle hold. And that's the finish.
Brilliant. I mean, he just needs a sniff and they'll convert that into many a yard. I mean, that's an ironclad grip yet again from Gaurav Khatri. Talk about him. Talk about 43 tackle points before the game with a strike rate of 68. His strike rate is much better than anybody else in the team, except for Pankaj Mohite, who's got a tackle strike rate of 80 for his 8 tackle points. Amongst the defenders, he's standing tall, no doubt about that. Though the most number of tackle points belong to Chiane. 1 versus 4.
Yes, together, Paddy, the partnership has really worked. Chiane and Gaurav, together they've got 9 high fives.
And U Mumba, they do not have Raiders, and this is the time when you'll have to bring back or do a substitution, or will they say, okay, 2 empty raids, and then we'll decide from our defense in a do-or-die raid. Yes, this is a do-or-die raid for Pune. And U Mumba, my only message to you is going to be silence is the most perfect expression of scorn. Sometimes you need to be quiet, even if you want to say a lot. I mean, first 15 seconds gone. After that, it's all about waiting game. Now gone! Brilliant effort. U Mumba with the point.
They'll need to strike just like this. There was an attempt, went in for that advanced tackle and that dash that's coming. Together, they can break the Puneri Paltan. That's exactly what U Mumba need. 3-6 now. They're just 3 points behind. Watch Shadlu. Keep your eyes on him. He can advance. He can come like a spear. Haider Ali Akrami.
Look at that. Ankush 51. Shadlu 51. Far side. If you don't go to him, it doesn't mean he will not come to you. He loves challenges. Watch out for that pursuit. Watch out for that pursuit. He does it yet again. Boy, oh boy, right on cue. What a player. What an asset. What a champion. What a team.
Apart from getting 51 tackle points this season, he's managed to get 20 rate points as well. A superb all-rounder, great potential, and I must tell you, a perfect example for everyone who wants to play this game. You be an all-rounder, you play like Shadlu, keep a calm and composed head, and watch him now, watch him. Straight up goes into Haider Ali Ikrami. He knows that he hasn't gotten set yet, and I can take advantage.
U Mumba.
Okay, defense here needs to stand tall. Life and chances happen to us all. He's not venturing deep. He's too scared. Oh, tentative. Tentative, buttery fingers will be penalized there.
Right receive. 1 point. U Mumba. Jersey number
He was
20 out.
waiting, didn't make the most of it, wasn't confident, and that's given a point away. Puneri Paltan hand over one to U Mumba, and U Mumba need to make more of this. Oh, that's a defense! Ushered out directly. He knows he's made that slight error there. Pankaj Mohite, for a moment he thought he could get his hand over. But when he realized he was out and about.
Brilliant. Now at the moment, just 1 point separates the two teams. U Mumba are doing very well. They've done superbly well in the first 7 minutes to just keep it tight. In fact, there is more U Mumba strength available on the man as opposed to Puneri Paltan. Oh, sneaks through! Oh, just in time! That defense! One mission! Demolition! There was a chance, but they will not allow a chain to happen. Puneri Paltan with the might.
Raider out. 1 point. Puneri Paltan.
What was he trying? He was trying the Dupki Guman. Look at him, but there was that chain tackle there. Shadlu was there. Somehow, his right leg. Now watch his right leg. Did it go over? No, it didn't. Over the midline. Safe and sound.
Oh, yes. They know they have a sense of the ground. Sense of surroundings, sense of the boundary, presence of mind. 2 point lead at the moment. There, gone yet again. Brilliant from Gokul Lakannan.
Raider out. 1 point. U Mumba.
Oh, the defense is performing. This is what you need. Advanced tackle goes in for that thigh. And that's it. Yes, everyone loves it. They know why they've played this squad today and what they need from this squad.
All right, Puneri Paltan have lost 2 encounters in the league so far, both by a slender margin of 2 points. And when the last trade happened in both those encounters, all 3 results were a possibility. What does that tell you? Even if they play bad, they play good kabaddi. And that is a superb dash. That is a defense of the highest quality.
Once again, that was fast and furious. The speed at which the defender was coming in. And once again, it's Sanket. Watch him. As soon as he's seen the Raider go very deep, Haider Ali Ikrami, he's ready. He's ready for that dash. Perfectly executed, Paddy.
Perfectly, Stalin. And 1 point you were making a shot while back that only 1 Super 10 from the entire team. I mean, there's nothing like feeding a sharp mind that grasps things very quickly and comes asking for more. Everyone there is hungry. Look at Mohit. Mohit does not have a Super 10, but Mohit is a match winner. Mohit has got 79 rate points at a strike rate of 50 before the game. He's got 18 tackle points as well. Aslam's got 18 tackle points at a strike rate of 60. He's sitting on the bench. He's wanting Mohit to revive him, and somewhere down the line, he is going to revive him. If he doesn't do it, somebody else will do it. There's no limit to what you can achieve if nobody cares who gets the credit. That's the reason. This is the team to beat.
And it also hasn't mattered if Aslam has been on the bench for the Puneri Paltan. There's always been someone who's marshaled the troops. Shadlu steps in. Abhinesh steps in. Today you see Sanket Sawat doing well. Just legitimize this raid.
Timeout.
And it's 8-6 currently. We're heading into that 90 seconds of strategic timeout. It's a Patanjali special Chavanprash strategic timeout. Don't go anywhere. We're coming back very soon. Live action.
No mistake also. Only full inside. When we are 5, you and Gokul inside. For right side rater, you play helper. Okay, for right side rater, Pankaj or Mohit. But for Aslam, you play corner, he helper. Understand? No mistake again, okay? Okay. Hey, when you try for help, full body go and be careful. Don't make easy point. Okay?
4-5 big to play corner only.
No problem. When he inside play. When he inside play, you play helper. You play helper, more effect. Okay? No problem. Hey, we need you only in ground and control the match. We don't need your point. Be careful, okay? Okay, good. That's good.
Patanjali special Chavanprakash strategic timeout. And it's just a 2-point lead for Puneri Paltan, who is number 2 on the points table. This is the rivalry week, and U Mumba are showing their might when you speak about tomorrow. The big question is, will Pawan Rawat play because of what happened yesterday? I mean, so many stories are erupting. I hope and pray better sense prevails, and when you see their skills, they'll straight away prevail into your hearts and imaginations. Kabaddi Juniors Hyderabad City finals tonight. I mean, you'll jump out of your seats by watching them play. What do you say about them, Stalin?
Chori height, buddy fight, Paddy. They're always there to put up that big fight. Always have that smile on their face. Little titans for us in Hyderabad. But what we're looking at is the senior players. Look at Gokulakanan. 3 tackles, 3 tackle points. He's already unleashed himself, full throttle, gone in for everything that he's got, and he's converted, most importantly.
Oh yes. 4 teams playing with 5 at the moment. Oh, we thought Mohit is going to come from the other side. I mean, Shadlu comes out of nowhere. This is out of syllabus, and suddenly, Vishwant. That is the error that has been forced by Shadlu. Pace wins the race.
Cannot afford to make these errors. It puts your team in a bad space. You're playing really well, and that's happened right after you come back from a timeout, because what happens is you've discussed a lot of strategies. The pressure has put Vishwant straight in his back foot. And there you can see that reaction on the coach's face. He's wondering as to how could you make such rookie errors. Time off court for Guman has been 6+ minutes. Now you have the captain trying himself to try and get a rate point here.
Stays away, Abhinesh Nadarajan. I haven't seen much in action so far. You can't keep him quiet for long, Abhinesh Nadarajan, that's for sure. Aslam is here just to do the needful and go back. They would love to defend, because the next one is a do-or-die raid coming in for U Mumba. Okay, never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing your top game. Who is it? Now this is just beyond my imagination. Surendra, I mean, anything can happen in Kabaddi. Has he won a point? Yes, he has. Surendra in the lobbies. I don't see confidence from that body language. Well done, Surendra.
U Mumba. Jersey number 12 out.
Singh is king for a reason. And that's the reason, going for a do-or-die raid and getting a point. Oh yes, Paji, you've done it right. Zafar Danish is happy as well.
Now, he may have won a point there, but my thing is, I mean, why would he raid in a do-or-die raid? I mean, he will win you a point in a do-or-die raid once in 25 times. It's as simple as that. This time he's gotten lucky. But where is plan B? Where is plan C? If plan A doesn't work, there are 26 more letters in the alphabet.
Absolutely. You always have to be ready. Are U Mumba ready for that challenge that's going to come? Do-or-die radio. You have Mohit Goyat. He's been brilliant in these situations. The captain gives it away.
Right shape.
They've
1
given
point,
it.
please. Right shape. 1 point. Puneri Paltan.
Yeah,
Jersey
Mukilan
number
there.
47 out.
I mean, he was giving it a wild charge, but in charge of that raid was this man, Mohit Goeth. Brilliant yet again. 3-point lead yet again. U Mumba down to 4 at the moment. Guman, how many raid points does he have tonight? Just 1 from the 4 efforts. This is the 5th. And suddenly, Shadlu pays the penalty. He was keeping an eye on Shadlu and wins that individual rivalry.
Jersey number 8 out.
If you go in with that angle and keep one eye on Shadlu, it becomes easier for you to accelerate back. That's exactly what Guman's done. Can it be good momentum here now for U Mumba, considering Shadlu's out? And they, if at all, they also keep Aslam off the mat. They could enforce an all-out for sure on the Puneri Paltan.
Now this is a tight contest. U Mumba have not done badly at all, because errors have come from both sides. 4 tackle points for U Mumba, 5 tackle points for Pune. Mumba have 1 more raid point, and this is what we've been building, and they have 1 more raid point despite the fact that Zafar Danish is not there. Despite the fact that Surinder was raiding in a do-or-die raid. I don't know for how long that strategy will work for you. You'll have to find different ways. You'll have to resort to substitutions.
It's also the pace, Paddy, that we're looking at. We spoke about how if you kind of maybe slow down the tempo of the game, it affects the Puneri Paltan somehow. That's what Jaipur Pink Panthers did really well when they won that game against Puneri Paltan. What do we see here? It's a fantastic chain tackle. U Mumba, they are here and they are here to prove a point. Opetu has come in straight from that right corner with that chain tackle. Look at that execution. And they're doing it perfectly fine.
Oh, well done. I mean, they're learning from Puneri Paltan, where everyone just does a little bit extra every now and then. Unsuccessful tackles, more for Puneri Paltan. No! Has he done it? Has he done it? This is going to be a Herculean effort. This is a gigantic moment in the game. Why do I say so? When the officials start to count the number of players, it is happy news for the Raider. Look at that.
Yes, he just powered the entire defense, and on the way probably has got 3. Because he's got a touch over the midline with his left hand while being in that lobby area. Guman Singh must have just turned the tables here.
Now the big question is, does the dangling hand do the trick? Or some part of the... Yes, absolutely, there is damage, and the damage will be a super raid. Maybe 4, 3 definitely for sure. CEO Suel Chandok excited, why not? Owner Ronnie Screwala very excited, why not? Okay, Sanket, Abhinesh, Aslam. Oh, that's a mighty raid, and to me that is the most critical moment of the game. Just 2.
3 points.
3, sorry. He corrected himself. You do it, sir, because the effort
Right shape 3 points. U Mumba.
deserves a super raid. It is a super raid.
Raider out. Okay, please. TV umpire. TV umpire. Puneri Paltan challenge, Raider out. Our decision, Raider save 3 points. Please review.
But they really need to take a review now. Puneri Paltan, remember, they think it's 2 points. So they're just taking a review for that 1 point. Could have let it go and kept the review for something else. They're saying that the Raider is out. Let's just wait and find out. This is that first touch. Guman Singh's accelerating. Now look at Aslam. He gets his hand. That's the second. So does Abhinesh. So all 3 have made their touches. Now we wait and see if Guman has gotten over the midline. His left hand, if it has, and his left leg, if it is in the lobby area while he made contact, that'll be something to watch out.
Now I'm waiting for the time when the hand crosses the midline there. It's grounded, the foot is grounded, yes, and the raid finishes there. After that, whatever happens does not count.
Yes. Okay. Review unsuccessful. 3 points. U Mumba. Captain, your review is over. No more reviews.
This is going to hurt, but it's certainly going to lift the U Mumba team and everyone who's come to support them. Rivalry week you asked for, this is the perfect one that you get.
And this is the flavor of the Maharashtrian derby. Hold on to your hope, U Mumba. But despite the fact that you speak about U Mumba in the lead, just 2 points. U Mumba in the lead.
Rider out.
3 points. Add to that. The all out. What does that mean? You may only get one chance to build a dream home, but the sport of Kabaddi offers you so many more chances. All out means all in. U Mumba. What a moment.
Puneri Paltan have been all out only 7 times this season, Paddy. This is their 8th one. Remember, they've already played 13 matches. And Guman now is adding to that pressure. He's once again got in Shadlu. Oh, this encounter is intensifying.
I truly salute the spirit of U Mumba. No Mahinda, no Rinku, no Zafar Danish. 3 key men missing from your starting 7. And the belief that you've carried on the mat, we do not know what the result of the game is going to be. But so far, 4 minutes left in the first half, U Mumba have their neck ahead. They have done better. They've played stellar Kabaddi, and they've forced their opponents to think out of the box. On the way through, yes, gets it. Stay away. Don't give them easy points, Mukilan.
It's a multi-point raid. There's an error from the right corner, Bittu, who's always inching. Oh, it's a super raid. Hang on. He's taken a bonus as well. Now that's where games turn. That's where Puneri Paltan turn heads. That's the first bonus. Then Bittu making an error. Now watch Mukilanan, who comes closer and gives away an easy point.
Now this is the thing about this team. Last 5 minutes, of course, U Mumba have 4 more points easily. And yet again, they are trading blows. They are trading blows. It is nice to see. Puneri Paltan, if they are allowed a phase of 3-4 minutes where they have total domination, they will just take it away from U Mumba. So don't allow them that sniff even. Off he goes. Bonus on the way through Mukilan. 2 touches. Bittu has been very iffy today. I mean, there's no certainty. He's been so comfortable with confusion.
Yes, he'll have to get better. Every time he's gone out, Bittu, somehow he has come back in. So he's been revived, which is a good thing for him. But he'll have to learn from his mistakes, because Aslam is waiting to get him off once again. He's focused on that right corner.
Yeah, they'll have to be very, very careful about those errors, because you can't win games with the half-baked and speculative. You have to be very certain. Look at that. Guman clearly has a lot of pace there. Yet again, he's moving all the time. He's not allowing defense to think. He's giving them very little time at the moment. It's a high-line defense. I'm waiting for Abhinesh Nadarajan. Oh, there, Sanjay Sawant pays the penalty. Guman strikes yet again. Boy, oh boy, what a contest this Maharashtrian derby is turning out to be. Living up to its billing.
Lightning Singh, as we can call him. Gunman Guman straight away accelerates. And there the points are coming. U Mumba is now active. They're now in the driver's seat. And if they can channel this energy really well, it could help them. But just when we say channel this energy, Puneri Paltan pull one back.
Okay, that's the first blip that has come from Gokula Kannan. And I'll allow him that, because before this, everything that he touched turned into gold. But he'll have to learn his lessons. I mean, just hold on to your horses. Okay, now last 60 seconds, and those brave hearts will see them in action very, very soon after this game. ABD Juniors takes it to unimaginable heights. They scale new territories. Last 5 minutes, when you look at that, U Mumba, 5 more points.
They're just doing that extra hard work. You can sense that they're playing for it. They're putting in their heart and soul to try and pick every point. It's the defense that's really clicking. And Guman Singh by himself is also contributing in the rating. Now watch this defense here. Watch the defense. He needed some help. But Aslam also has the power to track back really well. The little ones are enjoying, and so are the fans. This encounter is just getting started.
You may be right, because if this is the trailer, what is the film going to look like? This actually is the first half of the movie, actually. We're closing in on the 20 minutes of the first half. It has been action-packed, result-oriented. Oh, no tickling. It has been an edge of the sea thriller so far. 6 touch points, bonuses as well. U Mumba have their neck ahead. We won't say that they are they've raced away with the lead, because Puneri Paltan, whenever, if ever, they play below average Kabaddi, still they are very, very close to their opponents. First 20, and it is U Mumba with the lead. It is U Mumba through Guman Singh, U Mumba through Gokula Kannan, and a little bit of support coming in from Surendra with the raid 1 point, 2 from Ekrami.
They've done their bit. U Mumba. Remember the last time these two teams faced, within the first half, the scoreline was 16-13. It was Puneri Paltan leading, but today it looks different. U Mumba leading in the first half. They're sitting on 19. Pune is sitting on 17. U Mumba have got 11 raid points, 6 tackle points. Lots more to come, and we've seen great contribution from the newbies. Gokula Kannan, he's brought in 4 tackle points there. Guman Singh, 10 attempts and 8 raid points. This is that super raid that he's got. Look at him. He accelerates, uses his power to his advantage, gets a tap over the midline.
I mean, yeah, he's handled pressure very well. It's not just about the skill set sometimes, it's about the mindset as well. How well are you thinking? Are you able to hack away at the inessentials? You need to be very light in the mind. You cannot be very tight from the body, from the arms, from the mindset. Traffic does not give you any chance. Talk about Aslam and Amda. Talk about tentative Bittu. That is where the error has come more often than not. His love for chaos is not newfound.
Here's a combination, if it works, between that cover, defender and Bittu, it can certainly work for them. Mukilanan, he's banking on Bittu to make that ankle hold and then go in for that dash. If that clicks, it can certainly work wonders. Currently 8 raid points to Guman, 7 raid points to Aslam. The rivalry is just beginning. You've just seen the trailer in the first half. The movie is yet to come. Remember, do not go away. This is the story at halftime. There could be turns and twists. We're coming back with live action in the second half.
Good option, go and follow. Because he's coming from that corner, step wise to this side. If he try for, jump. Okay.
कि क्या सो रहा है आना है मारी देने का नहीं है 30 सेकंड का राइड है ये कोशिश किया कम माइंड कम यूज करता है
हाँ ठीक है ना वही ना होता है ऐसा लेकिन अब मैच लेके आओ तो 5 समय गलती नहीं होनी चाहिए
ये 1 पॉइंट लीड होना था
साधुलों को थोड़ा एडवांस मत खेल लो
साधुलो every raid though Irani left raid every raid attacking you only left third attack otherwise left corner attack
नो एडवांस थोड़ा बैक बाहर मत निकल बोलो उसको बस
हाँ ये बच के खेलना पड़ता है ना
हाँ बट ये बहुत बाहर निकल रहा है ना ऐसा हो गया
वो बात
अपने में से बोनस है ठीक है
वो गलत किया है
दो बस
वो बहुत बाहर आके गलत किया मैंने उसको समझाता हूँ फिर इधर टाइट खेलना पड़ेगा सब जगह में हम बोलता है उधर सही है इधर जाएगा ऐसे ही झुक के टोको ना पूरा सिर से नहीं है इधर ऐसा ऐसा गएगा तो भी राइडर जाएगा राइडर को देख के झुक के जाओ
The big boys will be in action very soon. Number 2 raider of the league. Number 1 raider of the league as well. And this man, number 1 raider of the season. Alongside the number 1 defender of the league. Heroes galore for you. It's the Heroes Wala weekend. Mighty Money taking on the Patna Pirates. Fazal Atrachali taking on U Mumba. Record Breaker taking on Dabang Delhi. And you have Arjun taking on the Bengaluru Bulls. Lots of action in store, but currently the top stories for you. U Mumba, they take the fight to Pune. They lead the Maharashtra derby at halftime. Guman Singh punishes Pune with 8 straight points. Yes, Aslam Inamdar, he keeps Pune in the match with 7 straight points. They're still fighting. Remember, whenever Pune has been on the back seat, somehow they accelerate, they switch gears and they come back. Can U Mumba stop that? Can they win the second match, this reverse fixture in PKL 10 against the Puneri Paltan? Guman's already got Mohammad Reza Shadlu 2 times today. Shadlu's only got him 1 time. And remember, that story is not yet over. It's still in the making.
And that is going to be a pot boiler. U Mumba will have to be very wary of the fact that whenever you allow Puneri Paltan a pace, even if that pace is just for 3-4 minutes, they can completely take the game away from you. Today, they've not played their best kabaddi. Talk about the phases. This phase, they play their best kabaddi. Watch out for them. This is a team of brave hearts. They never throw in the towel. Even when they played below average kabaddi in the past, in this season, they've only lost by 2 points twice. That's it.
This is good work. He's gone in for that bonus, made it look clean. He's taken the point on every move. So the points are coming in the kitty for U Mumba. They're down to 5, however. It's the defense for me. The chain tackle towards that far left. If it comes in, it can work the magic.
Watch out for Surinder in the right corner. At the far side, the man with most number of tackle points today. Itching to go. Itching to go. Still stays away. Well done. Okay, doesn't take anything, doesn't give anything. This is all being played in the mind. Tactical warfare, tactical flexibility. The 2 coaches know it as well.
Whenever he's coming for the raiding, the left raider here, he's always tried to go in for Shadlu. Shadlu has to try and remain back, but he advances. He gets a tie hold this time. He says, you're not going anywhere this time. You might have got me before, but now it's my turn.
Oh, well done. You know what? He just takes a step back, dodges him, fakes it. It was a disguise. Shadlu with the point. Brilliant. Mohit Goeth comes in. Mohit Goeth only has got 1 great point to show for his effort today. This is his 7th effort. He's got it. He's got the U Mumba captain right on cue. The gap is closing in. It's just a 1-point lead now for U Mumba.
1 point, Puneri Paltan. That's number 5 out.
They cannot keep falling like 9 pins here. Look at the dive. He's gotten the toe. He's gotten Surinder's toe with that. And that's the applause, the standing ovation. They put the pressure just like that.
And this man has handled pressure very well. Guman Singh, you talk about his footwork, you talk about the agility, talk about the fact that whenever he's fallen, he's risen back yet again. It's not about how many times you fall, you just have to rise one more time than it. And yes, Gaurav Khatri, I'll carry you down to the midline. Congratulations.
U Mumba. That's number 20 out.
That is a Super 10, the 7th of the season for Guman Singh. And this one, we have to say, is the best of the lot.
Yes, the intensity with which he goes, the calmness that he shows, maturity in the game. Guman's got everything right. Since that home leg in Mumbai, he's been performing really well.
Now, raiding against 4 is always tough because they'll just invite you deep, try to deep fry you. I don't know whether to eat you or not, but they certainly bake.
Yes, that's what Pune can do. They can bake you, they can fry you, they can get you off the mat. But U Mumba today have put up a very good challenge in that regard. In the raiding department, you have Guman, who's done really well. The defense has clicked, not really well, but Guman on this occasion. It's Sanket who will usher him out.
1 point.
And a good dash here.
Sawant gives him the Sanket to go out.
Raid. Right.
Oh, that's a beauty, Paddy. Not only from Sanket, from you as well. Perfect Sanket that.
Oh, talk about that. Rock super tackle. 3 or less number of defenders. Defense spins the raid around. You win 2. Super tackle. Rank number 1. Tackle strike rate 67. 18 super tackles already. It will not be the 19th. With that dodge, Mohit Goel just elopes out of that diving defender.
Probably needed Surinder here. Tries to go in for that advanced tackle, but that jump was too good. Too good to handle. He's got the salutes as well. And now they come down to 2 men here. They're bringing in Pranay Rane for the raiding. 21 apiece. Puneri Paltan have pulled the strings and brought it back to where it should be.
Pranay. Bonus is what he's trying. Bonus he may have got. But Puneri Paltan are thinking just to win the war, not the battle. So they say, just take 1 point, go back. We'll be more than happy to deal with the 2 of you. And I think it is going to be Mohit. Or is it going to be Shadlu? Yeah, it is Mohit. Momentum means so much more in the sport. He's got that adrenaline rush. He's got that confidence flowing in his veins at the moment. Look at the speed yet again. At the far side, Vishwant. This side, he'll be throwing his partner deep. Yes, he does. At the same time, he's keeping an eye on each of them. Both of them one side. This is going to be a victory for Mohit. Suddenly, Vishwant goes on the other side. Cat and mouse game happening right here. This is brilliant. That is the reason we say no other sport can compare in terms of suspense as this sport can. In the end, Mohit goes with the point. Boy, oh boy, steals the joy.
1 point, Puneri Paltan. Jersey number 9 out.
Pranay Rane had to just hold on because Vishwant was doing a fantastic job. That toe touch turned it around. And now it's down to 1 man. They're inflicting an all-out here. Vishwant is also an all-rounder, don't forget. A bonus will not help. You need to get a touch point to revive someone. Shadlu says enough. We are inflicting an all-out. And we'll come back into this game just like that.
U Mumba all out, please.
You may not get a second chance to make a dream home, but the sport of Kabaddi offers you so many more chances. What you do with your chances is up to your talent and prowess. At that moment, Shadlu with the arms of death. Applause coming in from the stands. Puneri Paltan have just got the momentum and they have the lead with them as well. In comes their young captain, who's got 7 tackle points, 8 points, sorry. He does not have a tackle point to his name tonight. Their defense has not been their stellar best today, but we still have 13 more minutes left. You never know.
You never know. When Puneri Paltan are on the mat, you never know. They just bring out surprises. Saw the story at halftime. It was quite a small margin. And they pull the strings back. They've come back on level terms. And now they've taken the lead once again.
Yeah, talk about this rivalry. Guman Singh. There, Shadlu, jersey number 8. Oh, he gets Gaurav Khatri yet again. He's making him his bunny tonight. No doubt about that.
Right shape, 1 point, U Mumba. Jersey number 20 out.
It's that kick. That furious kick. Hefty one. Watch him. And there he snaps. Gets the fingers of Gaurav Khatri at that right corner. Guman can be dangerous. Could be a weapon. She's upset. You can tell she's a Paltan fan.
Who isn't a Paltan fan these days? When you talk about U Mumba fans, of course, they love the fact that Puneri Paltan too is the Maharashtrian flavor. But when you talk about the team loyalty, of course not. Line drawn, game on, 1 point lead, Puneri Paltan. Raid points, 13 for Puneri Paltan. U Mumba is known to be that team with the raiding prowess, but he doesn't seem to be missing Zafar Danish today, Stalin.
Somehow he's taken the pressure. He's soaked it all like a sponge, Guman Singh. And he's performing well. He's juicing out Puneri Paltan with the points. Just thought Aslam made that error at that right corner. You see how the Puneri Paltan also switching places. You see Aslam playing in the right corner because Gaurav Khatri is off the mat.
Yeah, and that's the quality of a good captain. He'll slot him at most difficult positions. He'll not ask somebody else to stand at a position where he normally would not fit, normally will not be comfortable. And that ways, U Mumba and Puneri Paltan both are very lucky because they've got captains who are ready to adjust. And they'll do it without a flinch, without a frown on their face.
Still going, still looking for a point, and you rightly mentioned they've got captains that fit really well. You have to give it to Surinder as well, the captain of U Mumba. He's playing at the corner position today from the right side. He's playing at the right in as well, not playing where he plays at the cover position. So kudos to him.
Yeah, talk about the fact that, yes, both the teams have inflicted an all-out on each other. Puneri Paltan have inflicted the all-out recently, and now there's nothing to separate the two teams. It is 26 to Puneri Paltan. It is 26 to U Mumba. This game is hanging in balance.
Look at that. It was an easy point to take. Guman didn't have to do much. He was trying to get Aslam to come to him, and that was job done for him. Head-to-head in PKL, they've had 2 ties, these two teams. 10 times it's U Mumba who've been victorious, 9 times it's Puneri Paltan. Can this be that game today? U Mumba need a win, and if they get this, they will be right on top there in terms of the confidence, in terms of the morale, the boost, the energy.
Whatever happens from here on, one thing's for sure, U Mumba have showed a lot of fight. A team which has not won a single encounter in the last 5. A team that at one point of time had a string of wins. They're missing their key players. No Rinku in the right corner. Oh, they're there yet again. That is Sanket Sawant at his best.
1 point.
Lifts him and submits him out of the mat.
Time out.
Little ones are enjoying, and so is everyone here at the Gachibowli. We're heading into the 92nd Patanjali Special Chawanprash strategic timeout. Don't go anywhere. There's lots more to come.
Plan for bonus, I don't know. Maybe he by cold or any player that side ankle hold, I don't know. Any player can.
Now plan, sir, no bonus. 1 attempt before bonus, only 1 man. No
Yes,
scored.
yes, because that side is 6 and command rating 6 7 is
6
success.
1 and with 2 only bonus. Out that right. No problem. He try for bonus. You try or with 2 try.
Yes,
Only 1.
if you want to attack before bonus. Okay, little. If hey, Mohit coming little focus for back hole. If you try, no problem. Okay, understand? Hey, if any mistake, 1 point, 1 bonus. Again, focus on match. Okay, we need this type match. Again, we have good or bad. Little cool.
Huh?
Little cool down. Down.
You play very well. You play, okay? Here attack, left cover, you change. Okay?
They
Wait.
not come for cover, coach. They only going for bonus.
Okay.
Not come for cover. You see?
अभी डिफेंस है ना
बोनस के लिए खेलो.
मोहित तुम इधर मत आओ इधर ही खेलो ये खेलेगा 2-2 क्यों तू आजा पंकज तू राइट सेकंड में आ जा तू राइट सेकंड में आ जा तू ही संभाल के खेलो
थोड़ा बैंड ओके पूरा खेल.
तंबी on the patira.
We're coming out of Patanjali Special Chawanprash strategic timeout, and both the teams made perfect use of that strategic timeout. We'll come back to that later. Tomorrow, we've got a double-header coming your way, Haryana Steelers versus Dabang Delhi North India rivalry. And then you speak about the South Derby, Southern Derby there, Telugu Titans versus Tamil Talaivas. Will you get to see Pawan Sharad tomorrow? Because what happened yesterday? So many questions coming. But when it comes down to any type of serious questions, they answer them so very easily. Nothing is tough for them. They've got the groove, they've got the move, they've got the flamboyance, and will showcase their potential to you after the game today. But points scored in faces when we look at that. Stalin, in the third one especially, talk about Puneri Paltan, they've come back.
Yes, they played really well. You look at this bifurcation in phases. In the first 10 minutes, 6-9, you had Puneri Paltan right on top. Then it was U Mumba in the next 10 minutes. And then once again, you see the Puneri Paltan coming back. Remember, lots happened there in the 90 seconds. Let's take a here at the coach's corner.
I don't know. Any player can?
Now plans are no bonus, one attempt before bonus, only one man, no
Yes,
scoot.
yes, because that side is 6 and command rating 6 only is success.
And with two only bonus. Now that right, no problem. He try for bonus. You try, go with two try.
Yes,
Only one.
if you want to attack, before bonus. Okay, little. If hey, Mohit coming little focus for back hole. If you try, you try.
The strategies are crystal clear. See, on the other side, there's an entire pack. We go in for a bonus, say U Mumba. Now keep your eyes on Bittu and Vishwant. They could be the men who will be highly active. It's a do-or-die raid.
Kabaddi emerges so very well with the policies of war. You are gone. That is a stellar one coming in from Gokula Kannan. Congratulations on your high five, Gokula Kannan. You've done it just when the team wanted it most.
That is pure magic. That is pure magic. High five for Gokula Kannan. Look at the way he pulls the raider. This is brilliant. Now 27 apiece. It's the last 8 minutes in this match. It is game on now. Guman is here as well.
Oman is here as well. Oh, what an encounter this. To be honest, considering the form that Puneri Paltan have been in, considering the fact that U Mumba have not won a single game in the last 5, we were not giving U Mumba too many chances, but what a fight back, what character, what play, what team. You never know what's going to happen from here on, because Puneri Paltan have the tendency to just take the game away within no time. For the time being, let's salute this effort from Gokula Kannan.
Oh, he's made a mistake. Mokilan has made a mistake here. Remember, the head coach says after the bonus, it'll be the corners who should get activated. Mokilan didn't need to go for that. I don't think he heard the team meeting rightly, because he's made an error here, a huge error.
Yeah, focus like a laser, not like a flashlight. 1 point lead for Puneri Paltan. They can just take the game away from you in a jiffy, you never know. But U Mumba with the fight. U Mumba tries for that bonus, does Guman. As he picked it, we don't know. He's already got 13 rate points, that's all we know. Just might make it a big night today. And I think it will be a perfect game if Guman Singh is raiding, picks up a bonus, 14th point for him. And if he's raiding in the last straight, whoa, what a game it's going to turn out. It will turn out to be.
Oh, it was not required here. Now, has he got a bonus and a point? That's something we'll have to look at. No, it's just the 1 point. Bittu makes an error here. He needed to go in for that, but did he need to go in too early? Aslam was very fast. He just accelerated. The back hold didn't work.
You can understand. I mean, this is going to swing like a pendulum, as it has been swinging like a pendulum. Shadlu at the other side, jersey number 8. Guman, as you can rightly see, he's perfectly balanced at the moment. Shadlu is not going anywhere near him. Picks up a bonus yet again. He is making the best of whatever is on the plate.
I guess he's the only one who's heard the coach really well. The coach rightly mentioned, after the bonus, we attack with the defense. The corners get activated. But when it's time for bonus, we'll only focus on that. That's what's Guman doing. He's focusing on that. It is now up to Vishwant, Gokulanan, and if Bittu is revived, then Bittu as well, to try and get that defensive tackle right.
29 to both teams at the moment. A little over 6 minutes left. Oh, there comes a very hurried captain. He comes in unannounced. He doesn't need to take any permission. He's the decision taker. He says, I'm going to raid. He's already got a point to his name. Raid point. He chose himself for the do-or-die raid, and he was successful that time.
Sometimes you want to do something different. You want to give Pune a taste of their own medicine. And that's what U Mumba are trying. It's 29 apiece. It's looked very tough, trust me. You've never seen Pune in such kind of a situation the last few games, apart from when they faced the Jaipur Pink Panthers.
Very swift, very agile, moving all the time. He's not allowing the defense to settle. That's a great move. A raider who will move better, quicker on his feet, will always be a headache for the defense. He will not allow them the formation of their choice. In comes Guman yet again, 15 from 19 efforts. He's been tackled thrice.
Oh, this time Shadlu goes in. Shadlu goes in swiftly. And Guman is down. Ghulam Reza not very happy. This could be problems. That tie hold, double tie hold, advanced tackle. Oh, U Mumba.
Puneri Paltan.
Do-or-die raid in the half of U Mumba. Shadlu has got a high five in the meantime. Okay, yes, that is. Does the hand come from outside? U Mumba with the dash. U Mumba with the point. U Mumba with the fire. U Mumba with the ire.
This is more like it. This is the real rivalry we're looking for. That fantastic dash, ushered out, and contact. If it comes out afterwards, once you've gone outside, it's not going to be a point for you. 30 apiece. We played for 60 points already, Paddy, in this game.
Yeah, and I'm loving the fire. I mean, live the sunshine, swim the sea, drink the wild air. Just make things happen. Show us the unexpected. 30 Puneri Paltan, 30 U Mumba, Maharashtrian Derby, Attamaji Satakli.
Just when you say that, it's Shadlu who comes in here. Shadlu is here. He has 28 points this season. He's wearing that orange band on his left arm because he's also the top defender. Multi-talented. Look at those two coaches. They have their eyes on the game. They're always thinking of what next? What can we do? What is it that we can do something different?
What an encounter though. Goman on the bench. He needs to be on the mat. He has been the script writer so far. Tries for a bonus. Has he got it? Gaurav Khatri today has not been at his best. I mean, from 4 efforts so far, he's only accumulated 1 point. He's been caught napping so many times. The indecision has been very palpable.
Both the right corners, in fact. If you're also looking at the right corner for U Mumba, bit too, he's also made those errors. Hasn't gone his way. Just at 1 point in defense, and now you see Surinder in that place because he's on the bench. Aslam.
Throws the kick. Next one's going to be a do-or-die raid in sequence for U Mumba.
Aslam's trying to get Surinder at that left corner. Oh, there was that wall. Vishwan came in. He stood strong. Aslam saw, and he saw no space at all. That was it. It's getting heated up now. That was very strong. A fantastic tackle. That wall, there was no going anywhere from there. That brings Bittu back on the mat.
And that gets U Mumba back to the lead. Okay, now Surinder is talking to him. This is going to be a do-or-die raid for U Mumba. This is a very critical moment in the game. Bonus is not there for the taking. Silence is one of the hardest arguments to refute. All you need to do, you don't need to show any fire in this do-or-die raid. We can all understand how important this is going to turn out to be. Gone for all money. When Shadlu falls, the raider falls. Only Shadlu rises with point. Oh, you swag. Oh, you beauty. Oh, you beast. What a feast.
He's a firecracker for a reason. And that's the way he gets the point. The confidence, the strength, and the power of the Iranian, that's all enough for the Puneri Paltan at that left corner. 31 apiece now. Both the teams are still in it.
All three results are a huge possibility. This is the time when games are won and games are lost. This is the time when pressure does strange things to the human mind, to the human brain. Puneri Paltan, if you ask them what are the spellings for pressure, they'll say P-L-E-A-S-U-R-E, pleasure.
Oh yes, they're having a wonderful time. U Mumba have asked for a timeout here. They need this one. Let's take a listen at what they have to say.
Now this raid full time use.
Yes.
Come.
Hey, no problem. No problem. You go, okay?
Yes.
But hey.
Ready? Single die gold.
Wait. He's going for raid, full time use. Okay, when he come back, ready for pursue. Here again, control. Okay, understand?
You know what? It is not what is being said. It is what is being followed.
Puneri Paltan, please come.
And I always say, be very watchful of the company you are in. If you are amongst great people, they'll make you feel great. If you are amongst weak people, they'll make you feel very smaller. Both the coaches, legends. Both the captains have led from the front. 31 U Mumba, 31 Puneri Paltan. Out of the two teams, Stalin, if one team will be very happy with that draw, will be U Mumba. That will be no short of a victory, but that would still say they've not won a game in the last 6 if a tie happens.
And also, Paddy, the next 8 games that they're going to play, Team U Mumba, they've already beat the 6 teams that they're going to play. The first time in PKL 10. So it looks like an easy way to advance in the top 6 because they only have to beat those 6 teams once again.
You know, somewhere down the line, a do-or-die raid is coming. Because you have 65 seconds, and 65 seconds for me would mean 4 raids minimum tomorrow. North India rivalry, and you've got the Southern Derby. Telugu Titans versus Tamil Talaivas. Of course, so many stories wrapped around Telugu Titans. Tamil Talaivas not exactly in the same form as they were last year. Talk about Haryana Steelers. They never fail to surprise you. And these kids,
They'll have the dancing shoes on as well. We're looking at the Kabaddi Juniors Hyderabad City finals tonight. Shoti High, Buddy fight. Yes, they put up a big picture for you because they come onto the mats and they bring the skill, they bring the exuberance in this game of Kabaddi. But we are back to the last 1 minute of this game. It's the business end of this match, and the first points come from the Puneri Paltan.
And look at that, look at the joy. And you know, Mukilan, it was an error. Mukilan was actually distraught. He was angry. He wanted support. And he was right, because he was cornered. When you are cornered, you want somebody to come and help you out. And in the end, he was found a sitting duck.
17 out, 9 in.
Rivalry, that's a huge touch. He's gone in very deep, and I don't know what Gokulan was doing. He brought in Pranay Rane. There is less time. Are they actually playing for a tie here?
Hold on. Now, U Mumba badly need a point. U Mumba need a point. Puneri Paltan will be more than happy with that one. If he was trying for a bonus, he would not have picked a bonus with that sort of style. And if he had got a, I don't think he's got a touch either. And that, whatever the official's going to say now. Oh, bonus! He picks up a bonus. Okay, so we have 25 seconds. 32, U Mumba. With great bit of finesse. Sorry, my eyes failed me. I apologize. Well done. Now, are Puneri Paltan very happy with the tie? With the body language, it may seem so. The next one will not be a do-or-die raid. So both the teams very, very happy. 32, U Mumba. 32, Puneri Paltan. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This shall be a tie.
Oh, yes, it is. What a finish we've had. U Mumba, the Moneyball team, actually think it's a victory. It feels like a sweet victory. They've come here and they put up a fantastic performance. This bonus could be the moment that helped them keep this match in the kitty. You want to beat the Puneri Paltans, you can tie a game and even take a point away.
What an encounter. No team deserved to lose this one. The game of Kabaddi has won yet again. And that is the reason we say this is the best 40-minute movie you can ever get to see. Suspense, action, drama, accolades, brickbats, cheers, euphoria of a win, gloom of a loss. No gloom of a loss for anybody. Everybody is a winner today, isn't Stalin?
Absolutely, Paddy. You spoke about the Vada Pav and the Missile Pav in the